last part. Um, the last time we were here, Amalia and Dara are getting a divorce, and we're being very Marie about it. So, um, she has woken up this morning. What time is it? It's like 12:30. So we had her twin sister kind of had the security staff take turns beating up the future ex-wife, and our bodyguard Emiliano immediately after I ended stream, Emiliano went on a bender. It's been a minute, I know. So he's kind of been in this rabbit hole of a bender, and I keep getting pop ups for him. And I'm assuming that beating Dara that way traumatized him. So many followers now. We are getting, up there. And I'm grateful for everyone. Okay, absolutely. Um, but I think beating Dara traumatized him, and now he might just be on drugs. So Emiliano wanders into a car repair shop. He tries to order a falafel, but the manager is being rude and keeps telling him they don't sell food there. Put fingers in ears and start singing, yell out falafel order louder. Bark it out, buddy. Emiliano yells his order as loudly as possible, causing a ruckus. The manager, infuriated, throws a wrench in frustration, narrowly missing Emiliano's head. Panicking, he stumbles backwards into a shelf of oil cans, knocking them over and covering him in a slick mess. Covered in oil and embarrassed, he is kicked out of the shop. Um, you were down there in Ravenwood just, okay, hi Kyle. Just down there in Ravenwood having a time. Swim laps. Emiliano, don't die, okay? It's wasted. He's wrecked and utterly wasted. But this says he's on a bender. Like, what is you doing? So Amalia is getting her exercise in. She needed to have fun, and exercise is fun for her. So, I have turned on. I had to look and see, but I had to turn on. I had to look and see what music she liked, because I kind of like my Sims that be listening to music that they like when they're just doing shit. So she likes electronica, and she is kind of getting her run on to that. It looks like somebody vacuumed. Oh, the butler is butlering. There he goes. I love this butler. The butlers have been doing. I don't know if they got an update or something. No, but they have been doing what they are supposed to do. Yeah, yeah. Um, this is this is our ex-wife. This is Dara Calm. We need to change her name. But encourage Dara to work out. And that would be so rude. But we are divorced, and the dynamic is difficult. We still have amazing compatibility. They speak to each other in Simlish. Okay, I didn't know that. So there's a personal rift. We are bitter about the breakup. There's a festering grudge, and Amalia is hurt. She's very hurt. Um, Dara's sentiments are she's furious. Just the sight of Amalia gets Dara's nerves these days. Like, how dare she show her face? Bitter about the breakup and a festering grudge. So, you know, things are tough right now. But Amalia's great. Okay, she's figuring this shit out. I'm gonna have her because she keeps they got a pizza oven downstairs, but we don't ever go downstairs into our own kitchen. Gross. Um, so once she's kind of done with her workout, we will take a live. Well, you've been kind of sweating. I don't want you sitting in Amalia soup. So come and take a shower. This really did wonders for her fun. It was really low. She was very tense when I put her on this treadmill. So, Emiliano stumbles into town central square and is captivated by the large illuminated fountain. Feeling an overwhelming urge to make a splash, he decides to get a bit creative. Make like a mermaid in that fountain, sir. Emiliano clambers into the fountain and starts flapping around, pretending to be a majestic mermaid. Unfortunately, his drunken antics attract a crowd of onlookers who start recording the spectacle on their phones. Security arrives and hauls him out. Drenched and humiliated, the video evidence of an embarrassing performance already circulating online. Good graces, child alive. Who is this? Hello? Hello, can you help me? No, she turned off my phone service. She's like, God damn it. We'll sit in here and let her heal up a little bit. Okay, sis, you've been on this treadmill for a good long time. She's doing an endurance run? Yes, you are. I'll let you complete a full one at some point, but I just I knew you liked fitness. We're just kind of going to let Dara sit in there for a little bit, and I'm going to take my sweet and precious time with it, sister. I'm going to sit here. I am going to get my face together. We're going to pick out a outfit, and then we're going to go down and eat some of the food that I know my butler has left for me. I don't have to think about it. I'm going to put this on because my God today. All right, I need that mod where they go into like a towel or a robe. I love that. But, girl, we're feeling the ambiance today, okay? We done pressed our hair out, had the ends trimmed. Oh, Lot 51 Hotels. We gotta get her out my hair. We might go for a chop, but I think for right now, Dara wasn't completely wrong when she called Amalia a second banana. She is. And so we are honestly kind of doing our level best to look like Marie Celeste. I've always been able to tell them apart, but I feel like, Marie Celeste came and did her a solid. She was there for her when she needed her. So now I feel like Amalia's kind of like, that's just my bitch. The dog is hungry. Okay, Doggington, let's look in your room and see if you have food in the feeders. Oh my God, Sarah. Whatever will Sarah do? Sarah is asleep in the foyer, and you know what? I'm keeping her dog too. She had the little Hanoi dog. Emiliano spots an ice cream truck parked by the curb. Feeling a sudden craving for something sweet, he decides for a Where are you? Climb in and fetch treats. Your security for Princess Maria Amalia. Give me a free ice cream. Emiliano bangs on the truck's window, loudly demanding ice cream. The annoyed vendor refuses and calls security. As he makes a scene, a kind passerby offers to take him home. Jesus. Emiliano accepts, waking up the next morning in a stranger's bed with no memory of how he got there. Okay. The dog is living a high-risk life, and I don't like that for him. I really, really, really don't. That Miss Girl. That's a lot. Oh, wait, where'd my food go? He probably put it away. Or did it spoil? I had my butler cook. And... Oh, no. He put it away. I guess he thought she wasn't eating breakfast. We're just having a long morning, sir. You made this nice frittata and some crepes. Yeah, let me put that like there. Cool. All right, sister, you can kind of come down here. We'll start with the crepes, Even though this frittata does look absolutely scrumptious. Is that tomato? Oh, it is a little sun-dried tomato in a frittata. I do enjoy a frittata. I do. We still got some artwork to get. Dara's like, hello? Hello? Oh, Prince Damron. I feel like Amalia cut her phone off. So, like, you know, she can get incoming text, but she can't text back. That's what we'll say. It's still 2006. Okay. Look, she's like, inspiring decor. Sister, you love your house, don't you? Savion is wondering if I want. I feel like we're being summoned. Savion's like, hello, Malia. So your sister says that you need to come here while she goes there. She said, you know what, Savion, I'm actually feeling quite wonderful this morning. So you tell my Frosty Mouse, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. She's like, so you'll tell my sister that whatever she has planned, I'll be in on it. He said, okay, all right. Well, we will see you soon then. Wonderful. Speaking of, sister, let's invite you and your guys right on over. And I am going to have a little brekkie. Is Emiliano back? Says he reached level 4 fitness. I mean, I guess he ain't out there struggling. While he's looking for himself out there.
Shabini. Woonfik Shayama.
She said, you know what? I had a wonderful time with you the other night, and you should come by the manor sometime. Emiliano, I feel like I haven't seen you in days. Where have you been? He said, I'm here now, man. Oh. Hanoi, Hadouken, I don't, what is, hello, hi, look, hi little doggy, I'll offer you my friendship. Emiliano's over here dripping in shame. Like, absolute, complete, and utter shame. But, okay, Celeste, Jesus. She said, well, you look to be in chipper spirits this morning. She said, it's technically the afternoon. I've kind of lazed the day away, but self-care, I guess. You did work out. I did. It was wonderful. It truly lifted my spirits. So, what do we have in store today? She's like, do you have the stomach for this? I mean, she was your wife just a couple days ago. She's like, and I'm fine. I'm strong enough for this. Let's do it. She said, well then, let's get to it. Ooh. Oh no, Amalia. I see you've looked better. Is that what you have to say to me? Well, I mean, I warned you. And you seem to have relished in the fact that I was being kind to you. So, I guess if there's an old saying that if you can't hear, you must feel. Seems like Celeste made you feel. And I'm sorry about any pain you may have felt. But any lessons you may have learned might go a long way. You callous bitch monster of a person. I swear to God, I am going to get out of here. And I am going to get the best lawyer I possibly can. And you will be royal when I'm done with you. Your eye is too black for you to be talking so much nonsense. What do you think? You think you can escape here? armed guards standing at the ready. She said, "You think you can keep me here? I'm Lady Dara Calm. I am someone." She, I mean, we're all someone, aren't we? Technically, but truly, who is Dara Calm besides a tertiary princess's wife? You know what? A good idea. I'm going to go use the bathroom. She's like, "You don't have to. Well, enjoy." "I've warmed her up for you." She said, "Good. My turn." Oh, this is mental warfare. Hold on, wait. I didn't really, I mean, I know they're dressed alike, but I didn't really pay attention. Like, I actually, if we were going to do this, planned on having them both in here at the same time, just being a menace. But if one leaves and one walks in, and one leaves and one walks in, what bathroom are you going to? Make it a far one. You're going to Rajesh's bathroom. Well, it's Emiliano's now. Give your sister some time to kind of do what she do. So you come over here and you use that one. And you know what? I am Amalia, yes, absolutely. This is Marie Celeste. Okay, all right. Alrighty, Roo. That is hilarious to me.
Ooh, get me sneefa. Ooh, Yamala.
She said, "Well, oh, it does certainly smell in here, doesn't it? I'm going to unlock this for you, and then you can come up here and stand guard for us. You know, just so we can have a little bit of enforcement in here." She's like, "Look at your face. It's healing. That is so good. I'm so excited for you." She said, "Truly?" She's like, "Truly. Your face looks so much better. And you know what? I would love that if it got better." She said, "Because we need to talk about your outlook on life. One, you need to move away from here. And you need to move away from here quietly. Do you understand me? Okay? You'll take no money. You'll take no spousal support. You won't take the title. You will simply be Dara Cum, a rich heiress of a jewelry company that I'm sure your brother is not running into the ground."
Aquanario? Chiba.
She said, "Why are you tapping on your phone? You know it doesn't work." She said, "I've been trying for ages. You did something to my phone? You did something to my phone?" She said, "I do a great many things all the time. So whether it was your phone, whether it's your brother's company, whether it's the lien on your mother's house that I will have my brother place as the Duke of New Henford. Dara, I would love for you to play ball here." She's like, "I've got a little bit of signal." She said, "Why are you doing this to me? This is just a divorce." She said, "You're divorcing me. And I don't like that. So I don't have to, do I? You always said you were a bitch. And you believed it." "Dara, a simple bitch moniker is not enough for what I am." Oh, I'm sorry. I am sadly late and very confused. Why are we psychologically tortured? This is not Amalia's fiance. They got married and then they got divorced. So we are psychologically torturing her because she divorced Amalia. Or Amalia divorced her. Either way. She said, "Your outlook on this is very poor. I just don't understand. Is what my sister not done to you enough? Are you truly not satisfied here? Because Emiliano has a little bit more in the tank, doesn't he?" She said, "You can't tell me that my outlook on this is poor. You're trying to strip me of everything I've ever been." She said, "Everything you've ever been has been me. Who the fuck cared about a country lord named Dara before Amalia Schwab came along?
Lima. Dot.
Oh? Ooh, our nails are cute. You better work, girl. I'm sorry, that was so random. This is so... I would have expected this out of Marie Celeste, but I would have never expected this out of you. You're letting this happen. She said, "Ugh, do you not understand that me and my sister are bonded? The both of us. We are together on this and all things. We are a pair. We do everything together." She said, and that's your problem, Amalia. Celeste will run you into the ground, and you won't even notice it because you're so symbiotic. You think you've latched to her, and she's latched to you, but you are simply latched to her, and she is the head. You are the body. Not even the body, because you don't even carry out anything. You just simply exist in her presence, and you feel like she makes you better. And you know what? I saw the parts in you that made you good without her, and yet you still forsake that because you think the sun shines out of her fucking evil ass, and it doesn't. She hates everyone. She hates you. She probably hates her husband. That is a very strong opinion about something you know nothing about, and I simply won't listen to it. She read you. She got you a little bit, and you have to pretend to be Amalia. It's okay. But no, she ate you up a little bit. She's like, "Can I at least have a shower?" She said, "No. You will be released to the world as you are, because you've come into this relationship with the clothes on your back. You should leave with that." She said, "I'm starving here." Okay. I'm unsure of what you think do. I look like the warden of a prison? Do I look like I've set a time schedule for people to come around and feed you? Darling, this is your life here. Okay? So I would just say you use the tummy grumbles to lose a couple pounds.
Wolby, please not.
She said, "Lose a couple pounds." I mean, darling, this is the best you've ever looked. You're losing weight from the stress. I love it.
Tony.
Dara, I'm sorry. I really am. So, yes. Anyways, you will not be heading back to New Henford at all. Your mother's house is off limits to you. So, from what I hear, your brother has a lovely above apartment home above his jewelry store that he relocated from. Was it Magnolia Promenade your father's store was in? A bustling promenade full of people that's now somehow stashed away in little small Gimmelvik, doing absolutely nothing. She said, "Rajesh is... I'll go to Nordhaven. I'll take the clothes on my back. I'll be quiet." Wonderful, wonderful. Because Emiliano here is so bored. Just standing at my ready sometimes can be so tiresome because I am so perfect. She said, "You sound so much like Celeste." When did being her become more important than being us to you, Amalia? She's, ew. That is a very wet sentiment. Do you actually talk like that all the time? She said, "It's me. You know me. Yes." Emiliano, are you bored? I am so bored. He said, yes, ma'am." You look terrible. What happened to your eye in your nose? You look terrible. Okay. Miss Girl. All right. Okay. An inspiring blog. Wait, who is this? Amalia. Said she's the Crown Royal. Work.
Borbadoo?
She said, wait,
Oh, neat.
what's Oh my god. I
Indaki.
gotta get out of here.
Donna.
She said, what's going on here? She said,
Burrito.
sit down.
Down say Bruhana.
Trash.
Snubara. Dubna Timothy. Pushushi
In the
West.
Stevie door.
She said, Celeste, you think you're powerful because you you just have teams at your advantage?
Stevie!
Uchino Golarga.
She said, actually, I'm Celeste. And I'm Amalia.
Slunkin.
She said, what? Uh, you're? She said, yeah, just the thing we do. Because we take care of each other.
Seneca. Belindy.
So, you have fully admitted to me that you'll take the clothes on your back, the skin on your body, the weight on your hips, and disappear to Gimmelvik, never to be seen again. Am I correct in that? Oh, you did. How wonderful.
Ribaza.
But there is the issue of the lady popping up again, as she does have just a small role in the nobility of our brother's upcoming dukey. So, I feel like personally, we should take the land. We should take the land. She said, I mean, I have no use for it. It's small and nothing really, but it would be nice for Regis to have all of his lands be crownlands. For the glory of Mother. I do like the way you think, sister. Well, it's only right, as Dara decided. She said, listen, you are being greedy and you need to stop. Okay? That is a lot to do. We want to move this quickly and we don't want to draw it out. Adding crownlands would take months and lots of paperwork. We are trying to do this discreetly to save you the embarrassment. Do you understand, Amalia? She said, okay. Yeah, fine. You're right. Absolutely. She said, good. We'll carry this out tonight then. But also, we do need to send a bit of a message. We let her heal up just a little too much. Oh, Emiliano. Let me take a picture. So, Amalia, do you want to officially give the order? She said, yes. Amalia, we could just end this now. We've set up a plan, but you wouldn't leave well enough alone. She said, that's right. She said, Emiliano, Dara is sitting here looking totally fine. She needs to look how she feels inside, how she actually is. She said, that's right, Amalia. Do it. Go ahead. Do it. She's like a Sith Lord. She needs to look how she feels on the inside. She said she does, Emiliano, doesn't she? You do agree? She's like, oh, is this too far? Dara's like, please let me use the bathroom.
Rongo! Rongo!
I say sometimes these things are just... Violence is the answer sometimes. She said, let's get out of blood shatter range. My God, okay. Celeste said I should get going. All right. Well, sister, which one are you? Is this Amalia? This is y'all. That I'm the bad bitch saunter off is kind of everything. Oh, we're bad people. Oh, we are bad people. But the bad bitch saunter off was everything. I'm sorry that it was. It was. Oh, she's in her panty drawers. Okay. And she was escorted here by a man. He's like, fuck you. They didn't tell me anything. Look, Tomas, they got Tomas to drop her off. Y'all know Tomas is the derpy. He is the derpy knight. He's a little bit of a herp derp. He said, fuck, she's beaten up. Yeah. Rajesh, where are you? Okay. Well, your sister's here.
So me? Ladora.
He said, fuck, she stinks. Ugh, gross. Well, Tomas, and she don't even like you. That's it. Bye. Thank you for dropping us off. He said, hold on. Ooh. He said, Dara, is that you? Yeah, let's, I guess, do that. That was the first thing you saw. She said, Rajesh, get up here and open the door. Now they're trying to hide in the bathroom. He said, Dar.
Oh, get Snifa.
He said, not that I'm not glad to see you, but, yeah. You look like you could use a hug and a shower.
Oh,
Yeah, it was good to see you. Are you okay? She said, I need somewhere to sleep. He said, yeah, you do. Mi casa, su casa. We'll talk in the morning. She said, I don't know if I can. Can you just accept that I've shown up here like this and we can move forward from there? She said, I can't go home to mom's.
Ow.
He said, okay. All right. Well, yeah, I was just going to close down the store and you can rest up. He was like, look, I was going out for a little bit, so you can have the run of the place. Here, let me take a shower. And Rajesh, you're a little hungry. There's eggs and toast on the floor. I guess you can eat that.
Loafer.
Yeah, so take a shower.
Them's a day. Them's a day.
Yeah. And it was your birthday, and nobody knew it was. Oh, was it your birthday? Did you spend your birthday? Oh, Dara. I'm really sorry, sis. That's kind of shitty. Like that kind of really sucks. I'm gonna turn this on. And Dara, I guess once you're done with that, you can get you a little sleep. Rajesh said my needs are pretty good. He wants to watch sports TV. God, do I have a sports bar anywhere in the world? I don't know. Okay, well, I guess he's going downstairs. Oh. There's a whole apartment over here. I wish you could combine residential rentals with well, can you? Can you run a business out of a residential rental? Because if so, I'll change this to a residential rental. And then we can just own the business from there. Rajesh said I'm going to go out and do a little 2 a.m. basketball. Okay, I'm going to shoot a shot. I just wanted a reason to put on my short shorts. That's what I wanted. He wants to have a drink from being at a bar. I knew you wanted a drink. I knew you wanted a reason to put on your little short shorts. And come out to the bar. Well, shit. Y'all know I'm Rajesh, so I will make myself... listen, I'm going to hop the counter, pour myself a little bit of champagne. You like mixology. Okay. Well, go ahead and drink that. Chat with Jolanda. Who is Jolanda? Well, hello, Is this Jolanda?
Rip Scoobaroo.
Jolanda Koopman.
Shiba-doo.
Okay.
Shiba-doo.
She said you want to make some money.
So-so-de-ka.
That feels racist. You. Bitch, I speak Simlish perfectly fine. Why did you have to hit me with the Toki Sulani? Like, just... She had to hit me with the Tamarani. Like, she said, Sul Sul Taka. Yes, eat, pray, love. I read that book and I feel like I've been to India. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? For real? Like, He said, right. Yeah, we gonna take 2 steps away from you. Listen, brown boys, we hear the microaggressions. I cannot believe we have been microaggressed at 2 a.m. when I'm trying to wear short shorts and drink hooch at a bar. Damn. Rajesh, I'm so sorry that you had not even Rajesh deserves that. She's like, what a fuck? He said, you know what? Let's lead into it. Yes, Susu Taka, namaste. All that good stuff. So, you like India, huh? She's like, I love India. It's just, I got my little head wrap from a monastery there. These are like, they've taken vows of silence and chastity since like 12 years old. They have blessed hands. Sure, absolutely. Cool. She said, I love the music. It's just so good. Maybe one day there'll be a Bollywood pack.
Murph.
You know what? Let's discuss dancing with Jolanda. Rajesh, do you have any skills? You have a lot of skills. Do you have any skills that matter? I mean, she fully addressed us. We do speak a level 8 Tamaru, level 9 gemology, comedy gardening. I kind of want to run his jewelry store a little bit. So, where is the young things that go around you with a tongue ring? Deep throat my 9-inch, fuck from behind it. I'm sorry. It's always a good time for Uchiwali, so I'm not really sorry. Rajesh, are you a heterosexual person? Women. Yeah, okay. Alright. He's heterosexual. Dahlia Loden and Regina Black. I like the name Regina Black more, but Dahlia, actually, I love the name Dahlia. And she's an adult too, a grown woman, okay? Let's come and use this, Windenburg, this Henford on Bagley accent to impress some of the local ladies. He said, this place is so sweet. I want to thank you for your, just your warm energy being in the place. She said, okay, that's a new one. I've never heard that one before. Thank you. I enjoy your energy too. He said, oh, do you? Because there's plenty more where that came from. I think Rajesh is cringe. But also, he might be a little bit of a Riz master, which is cringe to say. You're doing good, just relaxing. How are you? I am doing well, friend. I'm glad you are relaxing. Let's talk about new fashions, because she got that sweater set on. He said, so a top hat's in this season. She said, where is that accent from? Is that along the coast? Do you like seafood? He said, I love seafood, actually. Jolanda, leave me alone, okay? We're rizzing. I think that's what we're doing. I be rizzing. That's what I be doing. I be rizzing too. Oh. Handcuffs. He said, so, funny story, actually. I am from Henford on Bagley, and you notice my docile tones, but I spent plenty of time in the royal courts of Tamarang.
Plato. Flip cruise.
It's wonderful there, actually. King Imran Shakri owns a horse named Beauty, most beautiful Arabian stallion in the world.
Linz. Ciao Pokibo.
Okay.
Sika.
He's like, I've ridden her.
Raz Boompa.
God, now once you ride a horse like that, you figure out why they call it horsepower. You know what I mean?
Hey.
She's like, right, okay, interesting. They call it horsepower because horses go so fucking fast. You know, horses do go fast. Okay.
So.
Well, it was so nice talking to you. He said, Rajesh. She's like, he's from Tamarang, you know, right by India. And they have nuns there with the softest hands that make kerchiefs for people. I love it. I've eaten, I've prayed, and I've loved. I sure have. I sure have.
Carzini
She's like, the
Saquinary.
bar's full of psychopaths. Okay. Wow. Look at that smile. I'm sorry. This. When someone is telling a joke that just is not funny. Like, okay, hi. Oh, Regina Black. Are you married to Crispin Black? Well, what sister asked to be Dahlia's mentee? Okay, does she what is she mentoring? Roommate? Absolutely not. Hire for Calm Jewelers. You know what? We should hire Dara instead. I don't know if we can afford her. Spout memes.
Yo. Stoon Rebus. Zipfluba. Lumbik Wixen. Quarbo Bay. Yubba Warp.
He's like, boy
Hopping up.
critters,
Scratch
gotta
ain't
catch
worsin'.
'em all.
Volushulka. Nishe. Tisu.
He is
Kanoi.
just-
Huh? Hips.
Look, we had a glass of champagne and we are fit. She's like, okay. He's a bit cringy.
Toes of Bab.
He's like, my comedy might not be spot on, but I promise you, like, I'm very smart.
Penny Ops.
She said, sure, sure, like, sure. Okay, well, bye. Yeah, go home. Your knees are still, well, you just gotta pee a little bit. How much of a friendship do we have? She said, is he gone? She said, oh, thank God. Oh, she's a lesbian. And she's like, look, that lady's kind of, okay. She's all right. Oh, she a lesbian. Oh, is this your wife? Y'all got the same last name. Okay, look at you. She said, it's not because he's brown. It's because he's a man. Okay. And you know what? We just spent all night chatting with lesbian. Seems to be healing up quite nicely. She's still very sad. Just so very depressing and sad. But she's watching some classy content, apparently. She feels like she's underachieving. He said, so, you got a story to tell me? She said, no. He said, Dara, sit down. Okay. You just want to sit here in silence? She said, yes. Amalia and I got divorced. It was transferred Calm Jewelers. You can give this to her. I feel like we're gonna hire her and she's gonna run it better, and then he's just kind of gonna give it to her and he's gonna fuck around Tamarang because I think he misses it. Here, I will come and okay. She says we got divorced and it, like I don't even know what happened there at the end. Her and her twin sister, it was like a scene from a horror movie, sitting in front of me, dressed alike, threatening. I'm worried about Mother's lands. They mentioned something about it, but then it was shot down. But it seems like something they would do to throw me off. And he said, whoa. Okay. All right, sister. You got divorced. It's not the worst thing in the world, okay? You are Dara Calm. We are the calms. We overcome and we prosper, okay? So you are going to be fine. You did well to come here to me
Oh,
instead of mom. But did they beat you up? The twins? What happened? She said, I actually feel a little afraid to talk about it.
Yeah.
But I can we just wait on that for her titties all like you see her nipples? Oh shit, who beat her up? Marie Celeste and Marie Amalia had her beaten because her and Amalia got divorced. So the bodyguards beat her up. He's like, yeah, we can take all the time you need, okay? But you might have to work at the jewelry store. She's like, can I just rest, Rajesh? My face. Look at my face.
Go on the shore.
He's like, yeah, absolutely. You can stop. You're my sister. You're my sister. Sorry. Yes, you can rest as long as you want, okay? I'm here for you.
Rich elbow.
Thanks, Rajesh. So, Marie Celeste woke they woke Dara up out of her sleep in the bed, and she basically sat Amalia downstairs, let the butler play some piano music for her. Amalia had a cup of tea, and Marie Celeste and her team marched her from that bedroom to Amalia's empty room, and they beat her like a steel drum. So, store opens soon, so let's kind of get to it. Actually, you know what? Come down here and design some random jewelry. Okay? And we're going to go ahead and open. And then you are tending this, sis. Store's open.
Spina. Onde? Oh. Furbus
She said,
Kib.
how does one end up here?
What?
Coffee, I
Orphan
guess, coffee.
Libisu.
Come and get your pure Arabic coffee.
Kib. Kinja. Foba.
Not 30 years too, okay. So glad she's free. Hey, Shay, how you doing? Welcome in, Shay. I always forget he's cringe till I see him. You know, escapes your mind. Oh, there's a lady getting coffee. Hello. Come on, Grandma Hattie. Oh, Elle sent us a rare and unimaginable event. Not Elle sent us a message as soon as Whistledown drops. A rare and almost unimaginable event. A divorce is the most gruesome occasion for all involved. It would seem that Miss Princess Amalia Schwab and Miss Dara Schwab have legally separated, leaving us to wonder as for the reason. Could it be impotence or fraud? Perhaps the marriage was simply never consummated, and now simply annulled. Whatever the circumstances of this most sad event, it is clear that Miss Princess Amalia Schwab and Miss Dara Schwab will face great challenges as they re-enter society. Wow. He said, you know what? You look familiar. Do I know you? She said, no. He said, no. You look familiar. Like, I've seen you on TV before. I can't place it. Hi, Lili? Lili? Am I saying that right?
Giroux. Huh?
She said, no, sir. Your coffee's ready. I said, oh, okay. Oh, we got a little cupcake. Come on, Grandma Hattie. Use a window shopper.
Oh, honey.
Ma'am, if you don't go in there and buy some damn,
Boy,
buy some something. Rajesh, did you finish making this? What did you make? A basic ring, and it's made out of gold. Okay. Sure. All right, Rajesh, you need to be making more jewelry. So, actually, let's cut some gemstones. Yeah, we'll do that, and we'll make it out of. God, we need some gemstones, don't we? Let's make it out of ruby. Oh, it's Mom. Ooh, moves and counter moves. She said, "I've read about your divorce in the newspapers. Would you have called your mother about it?" She said, "I didn't feel safe calling you, Mom." She said, "You'll join the small council with me." She said, is that?" She said, "Something is marshaling. And you need to be at the forefront with it to fight it with me. So, okay. We are on the Henford Small Council. They're not going to let Henford go without a fight. Ooh, that's going to be cute coming up. Okay. Look, Dara's like, "I'm done. I'm done." And I feel like her mother and Rajesh are around her like, "You're not done. Like, you're not done." She's like, "I can't believe this. I'm slinging fucking coffee in Gibblevick."
Demo. Buddy.
There you go. All right. Did somebody buy something? I feel like people are buying stuff. That's not set for sale, is it? Look. Oh, wait. This is our crystal cabinet. Cool. Cool. You are a cringy man. We'll do the big crystals up there. And 366, okay. Because it was we spent 120 to make that. He's like, "That came out pretty fucking good." Not Darsha is calling. Oh my god. Mom's calling. He said, "Hello, mother." She said, "Stop playing games." He said, "I'm not playing games. What, why are you so serious? What's wrong?" She said, "Your sister just got divorced from a princess of Windenburg." He said, "Right?" And they dropped her off in the middle of the night. She was kind of like, she had like a black eye. It was she had a black eye. And you did not call me. He said, "Well, I mean, she said she didn't want to talk about it." "What happened, Rajesh?" She said, "I don't know. She said she didn't want to talk about it." She said, "Ugh, you are useless." He said, "Why are you so mad? What are you calling me useless for?" She said, "Your sister is in grave danger and we need to get her to safety." He said, "Well, she's safe here. I guess, right?" She said, "No. Do you think they'll just let this lie?" He said, "Well, it's a divorce. It's over, right?" She said, "Those girls are petty and vindictive. They'll do everything to get what we have. We are the last vestiges of the old lords here in Henford. Do you think they'll just let us keep that if..." He said, "Well, yeah. It's... Okay, well, Dara's right here. Do you want to talk to her?" She said, "Who is that?" He said, "It's Mom. She thinks that we're in danger or something." Rajesh, shut up.
Bara Zakuni.
He said, "She's fine here with me for right now, Mom. So how about we all come and visit this weekend? I've got the shop to run, and it's pulling in money. It's pulling in money. But yeah, I gotta go." Said, "Oh, she worries too much." You gonna get your whole family killed. Like, I'm not, like, you gonna get your bitches killed. Okay, I see. He said, we're closing in 8 minutes, so make your purchases. Oh, Rajesh said, it is the summer. The legs are out. Y'all need to hurry up. Cause I gotta, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning this bad boy up. Oh, is the store still open? I think it is. Let's go ahead and close. We made a decent amount of money. And Dara's got a job too. So, great. Here, honestly, go to sleep. You and your sister's little sad sack situation. You know what? Work. Me, myself, and I. That's what I got in the end. So what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on, I'ma be my own best friend. She said, I was thinking of a trip out to see you and the children. She said, oh, how wonderful. Absolutely. You deserve a little trip after what you've been through. All the disloyalty and everything. You deserve to hang around family who loves you. So yes, come, Amalia. She said, good, I'll be there soon. I'm just looking at this old picture of us. You remember when we had a little rift? My God, what would we even fight about? She said, you know what? I don't remember. She said, but I remember we made up at that lovely little restaurant you owned in Tartosa. She said, that place, I wonder, I loved it. She said, absolutely. I might say it myself, we are young, fun, and beautiful. She said, of course we are, sister. Absolutely. She said, please come and visit. She said, I will be there soon. All right, and let's get going. Let's go. With you. The staff is taking care of the dogs, of course. Are the babies outside? Hello, my little nephew. Come here. Oh, he wants upsies from his dad. I was gonna pick you up. She said he's looking for his auntie. Hello, little Savion Jr. How are you? Okay, look at him. Give food. Affection. We're gonna snuggle. Absolutely. She said, who is the cutest little boy in the world? Aww. Here. Come on and knock on this door. Where are you? He said, getting away from the damn kids. Not you went out here to make soup. You know what? Okay. All right. Well, I'm here, and does someone want to take my bags, please? Thank you. Look at the babies. Here, let's come up here and say hi to them now. She said, you're here. She said, I am. Where are the babies? I have to see them. She said, they're upstairs. I'll walk you up. It is a little freaky how much they look alike. So what we're definitely going to do is come up here and see the boy versions of the Maries, Johan and Alphonse. If y'all didn't know, Marie Celeste has 5 children now. She's got Marco Celestine, the prince and heir to the Tartossan throne. Marco Celestine, her daughter, her only daughter, Marie Celine, and then she has a little boy named Savion Marius, and then we have Johann and Alphonse. So, oh girl, you're going the long way. Why don't you just take the elevator? I think the elevator portals might have disappeared out of here. I gotta put them back. Alright, so Marie Celeste is still the crown royal. Child, this place still decorated for Christmas. I ain't been here in so long. I swear this is the only time I'm like, why are they so identical right now? It's kind of unsettling after yesterday for real. A little bit. She kind of almost a little bit leveled up into a Marie Celeste. She said, no, look who it is. Oh, you are just the cutest thing. Which one are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, she said, oh, you Hirsch. She said, you know, thank you so much for the past few days. She said, of course. You haven't spoken to her, have you? She said, of course not. Oh. She said, we're not alone, so speak gently. She said, this is such a lovely home. I never hear enough to compliment you on it. Also, hi, Savvy. Mommy loves you. Here, let's give him a little affection. She said, where are Marco Celestine and Marie Celine? She said, oh, they're on a trip. They'll be back tomorrow. She said, okay, and where am I sleeping? Savvy, where you go? Oh, okay, he's going to his room. Never mind. Okay. And here, let's have a little deep conversation. Oh, she's so tired. Okay, well, we'll get you. Alright. Have a little bit of tea. And then we can just kind of honestly do a little small talk. You know, the big things have been handled. So, I'll earn an express envy of metal. You know what? I'll earn a medal too one day. She said, you know what? Now that I have nothing holding me back, she said, I'll get a medal too. She said, you know what, sister? You shoot for the stars and you will land amongst them. I know you will. She said, oh, thank you. She said, you know, what's up, Sal? Look, we're about to go to bed in a minute, okay? She's like, I just want you to unfurl your wings, Amalia. Release the girl that's in there. And I know, you know, I just know we'll do great things. It's actually opportune that you've come this summer, because this summer, Marco Celestine's going to be 10. And the only concerns amongst the noblemen in my future plans is that having a boy king is quite possibly not the best thing. But what they're truly saying is that they don't want me to rule as his regent. And I want to shut them up. So, I think you and I could topple a small nation, don't you? She said, absolutely. She said, good. Will you just stay and relax? Enjoy the children? And we will formulate a winning plan. You'll more than likely be my contingency, because I do have the Blue Faction plan set up. But I don't trust them the way I trust you. She said, okay, well, I will need all points and angles and logistics. What's going to happen to Archduke John? She said, oh, yes, we're going to force an abdication. And if he doesn't abdicate, then things get bloody. Things get bloody. And the good noodle is just sitting over there like, yeah, yeah, yes, yes, yes. Okay, all right. Well, that is absolutely, yeah, yeah, yes, things get bloody. He said, before we go to bed, Celeste, do you maybe want to watch a TV show together? She said, a TV show? Since when do I watch television? He said, come, sit down. She said, what is this? He said, it's Deep Space Nine. Okay, sure. He said, it's about space. She said, I'm aware that you like this stuff. Okay. Okay. Savion, do you want to watch this? Or he said, you see, usually the guys in the red shirts, they're going to die. But, okay.
Hey, Swarshalatoon.
You're bored, aren't you? She said, to tears, but you like it, so I'm here.
Squire Borbahay.
She is just Marie Celeste. Believe it or not, this is her soft girl era. This is her soft girl era. She was not this fun and lovely with her first husband at all. Nope. It was barbs and wires and insults and everything. But we will watch Deep Space Nine with our new husband because we love him. And you know, sometimes you meet your soulmate while you're married to your husband. She said, oh, so the aliens are having, sex here. He said, I get the message. She said, come to bed, Savion. He said, right away, dear. Look, he's fascinated by his brother. Oh, that's so cute. Who was that, Alphonse? Fascinated by Johan? Is this our Amalia? Is this our Celeste? Look at him. He's like, look at him. He's just like the coolest baby ever. Has there ever been a baby that cool? You know what? That guy over there is cool, but a little much. Okay. They're so stinking cute. Look at them. No. Just have a little fun. Come on, Midnight Whispers. I gotta pee.
Yumba Wargo? Not humble Steve.
Here we are, up here sleeping in our niece room. I love it. Your sister's down here getting nerdy dick, okay? He want to check these kids so bad. I'm gonna have you use the bathroom. No protection was used. Okay. But then you stuck your tongue in my coo. He's tatted up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what got him locked up in the tower. Elle tried to make this into a respectable young gentleman, and he wanted to be what he thought a thug was. And so Elle's like, oh, well, you can live like the thuggish. And she put him right here in this apartment in America with no money. We have 2 simoleons to our chicken fried name. We are poor. And you got the nerve to be high maintenance. Well, you are a prince, so, well, you were. Are you feeling sick? I said, look, I don't even know if you got enough money to make tea. You might have enough money for a hot, look, see? He didn't know how money worked. He didn't know how nothing worked. And he always is constantly thinking about Elle. And I think he realizes he fucked up in a way that most people don't fuck up. And so now, here we are. Go ahead and resume this tune that you were working on. What was you mad about? He's in a bad mood. He's like, I think now that it's like the stages of grief. Like, you know, he's not at acceptance yet, and I think he hit anger. He's like, he realized the problem, and now he's like, and nobody will like take my calls, and now I'm just here in America alone. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, Croy,
Like, who put this here? Who put this here? Don't tell me it was me. Don't tell me it was me. And why is there so much trash? He said, you know what? It's like, fuck. Am I gross and disgusting? Or did I just grow up with butlers? Can you play with emotion? A ding ding, 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 a ding. This Gene Belcher ass tune. Hey. He ain't that shit up, no college shit, but he musically talented, okay? First of all. What? Kyle's secretly talented. You're so talented, Steven. You can't just... Did you just... You just riffed that off in an angry state? You weren't trying?
Oh, shivna the flubes.
I mean, that's actually impressive. Like, that is actually impressive. He is pissed. Be mad about it, girl. Be mad about it. He's like, God, the parties. Oh my God, the lavish soirees. I didn't know what poverty was before this. He said, I have 2 simoleons to my name and I don't know how to make money. Like, you know what? Go take an angry nap. Like that. I mean, shit. Sometimes as an adult, you just look at something that is too adulty for you and you just go to fuck to sleep. That is the human version of turn it off and turn it back on again. And like, you know, it's just kind of like a little hood complex. But every now and again, you just hear Chopin coming out of one of these fucking apartments. And they're like, who the fuck over here plays the piano like that? SK. Like, I feel like the neighbors are going to be talking like, oh, he got like a little accent or like whatever. An art lover. There's some sophistication under that ratchet little bitchness you got, and you know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? Come on, SK. I love it. Okay, so we're having the world's finest cup of hot water, but we're also feeling a little sick. You cannot afford to get sick. You have a literal dollar to your name. $1, Kyle. I don't think Kyle knows what a job is. But we might end up at a fast food restaurant or something. Did that combat the that's why we drank it, okay? You know what? I honestly might sit here with him today until here, take a nap. I think we'll just push it. We'll go to the kids on Saturday. But you, sir, you gotta. Oh, we got a foul odor is everywhere. You woke up to a foul odor? This apartment stuff. Oh my God, I can't believe she left me here in the hood. Like, he's really like, what is that smell? What the fuck is that? Oh, God. Call the property owner to fix it. Yeah, okay. This is big boy shit, and I don't know how to do that. Do I have a handiness skill? It's level 1. He said hi. Yeah, no, it's Sir Kyle. He said your name is. You said your name start with sir. Did you tell me to call you sir? He's like, no. That's it's my name. Sir Kyle. I rent an apartment from you. out here in the quarry in America. He's like, yeah, yeah. I mean, why you say in America? We don't say that in America. He's like, well, oh, okay. I'm getting a crash course as an American then. This toilet stinks. Duluth? He's like, okay, all right. I'll be around to fix it. Is arriving to fix all that is wrong. Be sure to let them inside. Okay, cool. Oh, he's going to admire his own work. Where are you, sir? Come on your striped pajamas. Happy Pride. Oh, he showed up. He said, let me wear my little rainbow jumper just in case you're cute. Come on in, girl. I mean, he said, look, it's Pride Month. He sounded British on the phone, and I love an accent. And could you imagine laying eyes on that? He walked out the door in a white beater, tatted up, little ball fade. He said, that's the gay panic right there. Oh, he said, yes, this is so very frustrating. He said, he's got the nerve to have a fucking accent too. Bitch, let me get in here, cause I'll jump him right now. He don't know me. All right, Kyle. Kyle's just mad. He don't even know why he mad. Just look, okay. Oh, I forgot I had a little blood orange soda in the. You go ahead. See, we've got sophisticated bougie taste, but we're, you know. Sir Kyle was able to cope with grief in a healthy way, resulting in a personality trait change. He's not high maintenance anymore. He's just materialistic. Because, like, you know, we were used to having butler service and, you know, having things catered and delivered to us. And now we realize the things that we have, that we've bought for ourselves, are so very fucking important to our existence. It is so important to have that kettle maker so I can warm myself up hot water to ease my throat. It is so important to have this piano because if I didn't have it, I would lose my fucking mind in this quiet ass apartment. Like, that could have sold that empty drink for $6. Oh, really? Hold on. I might need to. You know what? Absolutely. Grief is a part. Grief is a process, and acceptance is part of the process. Say time heals all wounds, and like a weight lifted off Sir Kyle's shoulders, those wounds have started repairing. There might be some lingering effects for Sir Kyle, maybe some latent feelings of grief that could arise at any time, but the hardest part of the journey is now in the past. Are we growing in some weird light-skinned way? Oh my God, Kyle, we might actually... Wait, hello? What happened? You're hungover. Oh, you were drinking. Abandoned and alone. Well, yeah. No. Sir Kyle is starting to feel woozy as his creative muscles are stretched thin. Maybe you should take a break or exercise some mental skills before it gets worse. For 23 hours, you're in a creative fog. We were so close to finishing that song, Kyle. The flames. Oh, he's like, I can't work like this. Okay. Oh.
Yes.
All right. Now we do the. He does the kiss. He's so bougie.
Sawata, Bima,
Ooh.
set.
Why is she yelling at me? She said, I done had my baby and everything, and I ain't heard from you. Where you been, Kyle? Where you been?
Melinda Grinia.
He's like, I've been working on my music. You know, I had to kind of be alone and fly. Okay? She said, that's not how friendships work. You know, you trying to do that crab in the barrel stuff. We supposed to be friends, so I need to hear from you every day. Okay? And I'm not playing with you. Okay, all right. Well, I'm sorry. All right. All right. My bad. I'm gonna do a little bit of a vibe check.
Kumba Mubni Plivar.
Oh, why she so mad? Is she embarrassed?
Schweitzer.
Okay. Cool.
Edagam.
Why she keep being mean to me? Like she's actually like laid it on kind of thick. I mean, if you have something that you need to do, sister, you can go and do that. I just thought we were friends. Also, I'm nosy. I want to see what your baby's. Oh, there. Cecilia. Oh, did you have a little? Oh, you have a kid named Keenan. Well, look at that. And then you had a little girl named Cecilia. Okay. She about to do my laundry. So what you cuss me out for? She said, you don't go days without talking to me. I had a baby and everything. Cecilia and Keenan. Do you? That was almost made an offensive. I'm like, do you have custody of your kids? Okay, they stay in Canal Corner. And you live where? Canal Corner. In Evergreen Harbor. Okay. I don't know where that is. Do you have a husband? He's dead. Okay. Widow. Okay. No. Okay, your husband is dead. Okay. So she's not like off the table. And she came over my house and she's like doing laundry and stuff. Okay. I just want Kyle to kind of like get his knees together. Okay. Julius Billings and Cecilia Billings. Oh, wait, hold on. Cecilia got a different daddy. And daddy got you had a baby by a married man. Bitch, you better give me that money. Hey, daddy. Baby, I got your money, don't you worry. I said, hey, Yotik coming up, he's coming up off that check. Gerardo, and Cecilia are the same. Papa is a rolling stone. You done stepped out on your wife with a bad bitch. Miss Girl says she wealthy. Oh, 'cause you probably married well. She's a player. From the Himalayas. Okay, she's neutral about having more kids. She don't want no more kids. I got you, sis. Her turnoffs are slackers. Would you be attracted to Kyle? Her turnoff are emotional decision makers. Would you be attracted to Kyle? Her actual turnoffs are woohoo. She don't fuck like that. Bitch, are you a Jessica Rabbit? I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. Okay. The father, hello, hi. Yes, no, I was just cleaning my apartment. So, yes. Do you know that people have to pay, like, something called rent, and they have to do it every month, right? He said, really? Is that, like, the system in America? He said, apparently, it's everywhere. You know the apartment building Mother owns? People apparently pay her something called rent, and she just collects the money. It's dawning on me that that's a really good idea, and if I could just have, like, maybe, just a couple of American simoleons, it's not doing that well in the markets. I guess I don't know anything about that, but if you could just help me out a little bit, Father. My piano died and it's on its last leg, and I'm kind of smoking because I tried to repair it. Do you know how to repair a piano? Neither do I, and I tried. So just are you? You don't even have to tell her. I know she's your wife and you love her and you do what she tells you to, but Father, he said, do what he said, yeah, just, please help me out, Father. Dad, like, Dad, I just,
Sloof a warmba. Stern Zerpa nooch.
you know what?
Ganir.
Let's, like,
Arvin Duba.
he said, please, just, Dad, sorry, I don't think we have a good connection between you and I. He's got a looming fear of death because he fixed his piano. He said, I'm gonna die if I do something like that again. He said, can you just please, okay, he said he's coming. Here, we're gonna take a shower. Oh, it's a lord. I'm not a prince anymore. I don't have princely funds to give you. Oh, he's here. Oh, thank God. I'm in the shower. I'm coming. Oh, he walked right in. So let's see what this is all about. This flat here. I could walk right through it. Oh, wow. Okay. Kyle, I'm gonna help you out just a little bit. I'm gonna cheat you up just because we've been up all night trying to. Why did you do that? Okay. Is he cool? Like, said, Kyle. He said, is he living in filth and squalor? Like, why is there so much trash around here? We must have a lot trade on or something. He's gonna be so happy to see his dad. Listen. He said, oh my boy. He's just a baby. He's just a boy. He said, well, there you go. He said, oh, thank God. Hello, Father. Oh my God. He said, how are you holding up? He said, it's interesting out here. He said, is mother still like, she's still mad, right? Like, he said, well, she has officially written you out of the line of succession. So, he said, so there's no chance of me returning to Windenburg at all? He said, not that I can see. Well done. Okay. It's tough. Yeah, okay. Wow. So we talked on the phone about money.
Abe. K West.
He said, Kyle, we've given you opportunity after opportunity. And just nothing seems to have landed with you.
Chavez Turca.
And I wonder if helping you out here is the right idea. He said, no, it is, I promise you. It is. He said, I don't need thousands. Hundreds would he said, hundreds wouldn't help out a child. He said, when you have nothing, Father, hundreds are hundreds. Goodness. I feel like you're learning the lessons. Star Girls, thank you for the follow. Is this difficult? He could give us some money and really help us out here, but it would strain our relationship. He's like, you're asking me to go behind your mother's back. He's like, yes, Father, but I have 57 American simoleons to my name. Do you know what that means? It means I can buy myself water. He's like, you need water. Are you not drinking water? He's like, I am drinking water. He said, but you are such a child and you've thrown it all away. You had so much that your mother and I was simply giving you, and you just threw that away. He said, your mother even put you in jail. She put you in the tower, and that was for your own good, and you somehow could not see that. He said, I don't say much. I never do. I try not to say much in these situations, because what your mother has done with you children is amazing. Your sisters are truly, truly some of the best I've ever seen come through on a royal line. But he said, my sisters, Father, that's not my situation right now. Whatever Marie Celeste and Marie Amalia and Jean Marie are doing is not a part of my life right now. Mother made that abundantly clear when she dropped me off in America, and not even the part where, like, where does Uncle Pierre live? Where's his phone number? She could have at least given me to him. You'll always be royal, son.
Not too barn.
Even if you don't see it. Even if you don't know it. If maybe 8 members of the royal family suddenly died, you could possibly be in charge.
Chabby goat.
He said 8 members. Is that truly going to ever happen? Or are you telling me to kill everyone, like Marie Celeste would do? He said Marie Celeste would never.
Damn, sup?
Oh, are you that out of the loop? She would. Marie Celeste would walk in here and murder me right now if she thought it meant she could get something out of it. Okay? Like, do you not understand this family and why I rebelled at all? He said, I think you rebelled. Thank you, Cottage Living. He said, I think you rebelled simply because you thought you could. You thought you could get away with it because you were a prince of the blood. And your mother, having more sense than most, saw that you would ruin what the rest could have if you simply weren't put down. Put down like she would kill me? He said, yes, maybe, possibly. Do you not know who she is? Your mother is an amazing, immaculate, ruthless woman, okay? And I admire her for it. And that's why I've stayed out, because I know her rulings are just. And she's going to lead us somewhere that I possibly could never. Really? I said, yes. I said, okay, but listen. I won't ever ask you for anything. You do not have to darken my doorstep again. Just.
Ain't no planar.
He said, how much, Kyle? He said, it's like a couple. $2,000 would do me great.
Oh, Jarbin Decor.
He said $2,000. You know, okay. Fine. He said, oh, thank God. Okay. He's just a baby. He's just a boy. Here you go. He said, oh, thank God.
Yes. Yibsy.
Oh, thank God it came through. Kyle does adore us. He said, you know what? I can't really be mad. I can't stay mad at him. I appreciate that very much. Since you're mad at me, take off. That was kind of rude. Like, we're learning, but not that much. We're still kind of an asshole. Okay, we've got $5,000. Let me buy a violin. Look, she hate everybody. He said, stop it. Move, Giselle. Stop. She said, you stop it. You're so silly. Now you put on a speed up. You dislike affection. Sure, Lord Saint Germain, you dislike fucking affection. She said, hi, hello. Could I, maybe not be here? He said, I don't even know who you are. She said, it's my birthday, though. I hate that old man. He said, He said, this is for you, Marco Celeste. She's like, he's giving him candy on my birthday. He said to our future Archduke, there's always enough candy. She said, can I have candy too? It is my birthday. He said, ignore her. She's a sea creature. Mother says her etiquette skills will come in practice, but she just doesn't practice. Okay. I got, Jesus. Okay. She said, he can't talk about me like that. You shut up. Insult, convince monsters are real, call names. I will call him names. Because, like, he ruins everything. He said, my lord, I wanted to just come and show you the efforts that the other lords and I are making in your name for you to enjoy your sister's birthday. She said, well, you think you would do something for me instead of this big-headed loser? He said, ugh, I'm sorry, Lord Anton, but my sister is just a little uncouth. So I'll be telling Mother about this. She said, can I just give her a piece of candy too? Okay? Give her, like, here, all right? Grandfather's quite rich. He's like, well, I figured you deserved something to lounge around in the sun in. She said, something to lounge around in the sun in? Don't tell me you bought him a yacht. She said, your sister's kind of ruining things. Grandfather has been wanting to gift this to you for a long time. She said, tell her to go away. He said, I can't. It's her birthday. Mother will be mad at me. Oh, Celine, you know how to ruin a good time. I'm sorry. I didn't know this about you. Lord Saint Germain just kind of wants to get in on the new rising power. And it's going to come up later. But Marie Celeste is going to get what she wants. We are going to put... This is Marie Celeste's oldest son, Marco Celestin. She had him with the Grand Duke of Tartosa, Gianni Grisaldi. So this is Marco Celestin Grisaldi. And he's away at boarding school. And he is going to become the Archduke of Tartosa. His mother will reign as his regent. But the lords of Tartosa, this man, that's his granddaughter, this man are going to, you see, he's kind of, because his daughter goes to the boarding school, so he kind of went and got all the kids, her friends, him, and clearly other ones he doesn't want around. And she is pitching a full Marie right now. Like, I did not actually expect this out of Celine, but I love it. She's not like the other people. She's got the morbid traits, so she's just kind of different from the other kids, and she doesn't really fit in with them, and so she feels different, and that's honestly why she gravitates towards her auntie Jean-Marie so much. But he is trying to basically get in early with the pulling of Marco Celestin away from Marie Celeste, and so how are we going to do that? With expensive, wonderful gifts. This is named the SS Celestin. He's like, come, children. We are at the marina. He's like, is Celine acting a little more Celine than usual? I don't know. She scares me. All right, little ducks, come on. Oh, he's a Saint Germain too. That's his grandpa. He said, this boat is so nice, Grandpa. Can I have one like it? He said, you want one like it? He said, absolutely. He said, of course, of course. I need you. How close are you with Marco Celestin? He said, he's my friend. He's the coolest kid in school. He said, awesome, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, you keep getting close to him. And when I ask you something, you just simply answer. He said, yes, sir. And then I get my yacht. He said, of course, of course. She's like, it's your birthday, right? She said, yes, it is. She said, well, for you. Someone remember, it's for me. She said, of course. Vanish. She said, did you not think anyone was going to remember your birthday? She said, well, no. Ooh. A violin. Truly. She said every lady should have an accomplished skill. Some should dance, some should sing, some should play an instrument. And since you're not coordinated and you can't really sing, I figured you should play an instrument. What the fuck? Thank you. Sorry, where are my manners? My mother would be sad. Thank you so much. She said, of course, princess. Just realize in the future, you and I are allies.
Helba, Burba.
Okay, sure. All these pretty pink ladies and their pretty pink things, and oh god, it makes her sick. It makes her feel sick. He said, did I just see you give Marie Celine something? She said, it is her birthday. You've got to be nice to your sister just a little bit. He said, why? Who cares about Celine? He said, who cares about Celine? Especially when you're here. You're way more fun. She said, oh, you're sweet. But you should tend to those around you. That's what grandfather says. Okay? Sure. But not Marie Celine. Okay? You can't be her friend and be mine. She said, I'm not her friend. I'm just doing what's right. He said, you're laying a path. I read this in one of my books. She said, laying a path. He said, yes. It's like the siege of Troy. You lay a path, you give a gift, and in that gift is hidden a weapon or something that people are going to pop out of and start slaying all of Rome. Okay, maybe not that, but okay. Marco Celestin reads a lot of advanced books. He's very obnoxious, but he's also very smart. Where are all your little books at? I think they're in his room at home, because he had like a whole lot of like books that are in Greek. Like he reads Greek. He has a great reputation. Marco Celestin has a great reputation. Everyone loves attending social events that Marco Celestin hosts. He's not even hosting this. God, he's just, everything is gifted to this kid. Everything is gifted to it. What's his trait? Who, Marco Celestin? He is, practice makes perfect. Tartosiano native. He is wealthy. Part of the aristocracy. He is natively multilingual. A top-notch infant, gentry class. He's rebellious, and he's got a neutral confidence. Yeah. What are you? You're a goofball and wealthy. Work. Armand Viscard is proper. He's on a mean streak. And Anthony Saint Germain is lazy. I'm a bear. Oh God, he's in his childhood phase of being a bear. Marie Celine is macabre. I think I said she was something else, but she's macabre. She's also clingy. She kind of misses her parents. All right. This guy is mean. He's also thrifty. This is Giselle Byron's father. And then I think Saint Germain is his father-in-law. Yes. He is a proper and a straight edge and a whoop. Okay. Y'all didn't bring Princess Jade, and that's rude. Okay. You can see how we're all out here taking this trip, and Marie Celine is just upset. She said, well, wouldn't you be upset if... I think Giselle's like, I have to be nice to his sister because, you know, I have to be nice to his sister if I'm going to be with him. She's like, you see how she didn't get any presents for her birthday? Imagine your birthday, and you got nothing from all your friends. He said, oh, well, that would never happen to me. He said, I'm sure my mother has got her something. Why are you so nice? She said, it helps to be nice to people. You may need her one day. He said, I doubt that. He said, no, you might. And if you ever do, You've already got what you need from it, right? He said, right. Right.
요리 빛나. Ronep
He
you.
said, but listen, okay? You can't show her too much because she's a menace. All right? She'll take what you say and twist it into whatever little Marie Celine isms, and then she'll translate them into Windenbergish, and then she'll just, she's annoying. Just, she said, okay, fine. I won't talk to her if you don't want me to. He said, good, because I don't want you to. She's annoying.
Marco
He said, I just want you to think about it, Marco Celestin. He said, think about it. I already have. And when I think about something, I think about it a lot because practice makes perfect. But I've thought about it.
Bazoo.
I mean, given his parents, he has no choice but kind of be a terrible little boy. Like, honestly, like, he is his father's son and his mother never fixed it. You know what? That's a word. That is a word and a message. He is his father's son and his mother never fixed it. Never fixed it. But I think that's kind of going to serve him going forward because the Lords were behind Gianni. And then Gianni died. And now we have this one. Give lesson on love. He must be, he's an elder. A lesson on friendship, family, on responsibility. He said, are you children having a good time out here? Gentlemen chatter. From the Gentlemen's Club Lot Trade, there's something to be said for having a masculine space to relax, let loose, and share stories with your comrades. He said, Giselle, you're lucky you're here, my dear, because this space is a space for men. This is where boys become men here. She said, so should I leave? He said, well, you're here now, and men never really become men without women. Said, your father knew that. You know, we took many a beach trips, Marco Celestin. He said, my father. He said, absolutely. Your father. And I would like to tell you, you are the spitting image of him. He said, really? I've seen pictures. He said, you know, us Tartossan men, we are a close-knit bunch. We stick together. And so I want you to take that forward. It's your responsibility as our Archduke to know that. I said, yes, sir. And she's just sitting there ping-ponging back and forth. He's like, you have a responsibility to be a strong Tartossan man. Marry a Tartossan woman. And you know, you're too young to even really think about it. But, you know, you two would be perfect together. He said, you hear that? I'm just like my father, and you and I would be perfect together. She said, maybe.
Oh, God.
What do you mean? We're just children, Marco Celestin. He's like, you're just children now, Gisellington, but... Gisellington. You're just children now, but you'll grow. What are you, 10? I'm 10. I'm 11. He said, soon, you two will maybe. We won't even think about it right now. But just enjoy the yachts and know that, Marco Celestin, you are our future. And I am proud of that future. He said, thank you. He said, I can't wait to see you in Villa Vigna. What's Villa Vigna? He said, Villa Vic. Let me pull it up here. It is usually the home of our Grand Duke, where he's raised to learn to control his own household. Your father lived there, and your mother did too while you were in her belly, but she seems to have outgrown it. He said, but by birthright, Villa Vigna will always belong to the Grand Duke. You should live there. He said, I live at school.
Nucci.
And where's my mother?
Bueno.
He said, yes, but a man lives on his own. And Villa Vigna is the perfect place for you to become a man.
Jebna. Chupa
He
Yumbo.
said, well, I've got to see this Villa Vigna.
Jum. Wanush. Blasho.
What are we talking about?
Nerzo.
He's trying to kill her with his mind. Like he's like, little girl, go away from me with it. As it is my birthday, and I know my mother and father have things planned for me at home, is there a way that we can get back to Tartusa? It is the weekend. Do you even object here, Lord Saint Germain? Young princess, you are as every bit as endearing as your mother is. But, as you can see, we are celebrating our future Grand Duke and his acquisition of this floating palace. So, if you could be happy for your brother, that would be amazing. Oh. So the way off the island is where now? He's like, if you could just be happy for your brother, maybe. Like, seriously? Like, you know, peck up some. People like women who smile, so you should possibly smile. Well, luckily for me, I'm not a woman, I'm a girl. I saw Marie Celeste look in that face real quick. And then she pumps off. Pump diddly ump, sister. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's the girl. That's the doll. That's the girl. He said, please ignore Marie Celine. She's uncouth.
Gleno.
He said, I'm sure your mother will drill manners into her. Or Giselle could do it. Giselle is a perfect lady. He said, you know what? Giselle is a perfect lady. You hear that? I gave you a compliment. She said, thank you, grandfather. He said, of course. What else would I raise you to be? Oh, God, they really are using her. And I don't think she's dumb. Like, I really don't think she's dumb. So she's kind of, like, annoyed with it. Like, you know, she's, like, 11. Why do you hate her? Armand Viscar hates her. It's probably because she comes across as conniving. Mostly because her family, the Saint Germains and Byrons, are conniving people. Wait. What is the dynamic with these kids? Armand, don't tell me you're going to have like a childhood crush on Celestine. He is a jerk. And do you hate her because she's always around him now? You know what? This is hilarious to me. Because he is looking... Like, he's looking, okay? See, he can't even really see Marco Celestine where you're at. He looking right at Giselle. Oh, well, he kind of can. He looking right at Giselle. It's like, oh, that bitch. I don't know. There's something here that says, like, he's going to hate her and then just kind of learn, maybe in his, like, early 20s. I hate her because I kind of want to be her. And I mean a woman. Like, you know, it might be a little transgender baby. We don't know. Either way, from what it looks like here, he might just have a little crush on Marco Celestine, and this bitch is always in the way. So, he's trying to kill her with his mind. Like, he really is trying to kill her with his mind. Like, all right, and that is going to be the end of today's video. What did you think? How did you like it? So we've got Dara back, well, with her brother at this family shop that he's kind of not running so well. He's an excellent jewelry maker, but he is kind of a shitty businessman. Rajesh is more worried about kind of jet setting and having fun and riding Beauty the horse and Tamarang and, you know, all that good stuff. So this just feels like a responsibility to him. But, you know, also Rajesh is the type of brother who doesn't pry when you don't want things to be pried into. So yes, his sister shows up bloody and broken and he's like, yeah, sure, come in. No, she didn't want to talk about it. So we didn't talk about it, which his mother hates. So she's making her little moves. Dara was invited to the small council in Henford on Bagley, so she may make her way out there. We never know. We do. It's, you know, this is retrospect. So we've been playing this for a while anyways, though. So, I almost feel like Dara's a bit of a tragic character because, you know, our mains are evil. So those who get caught in their wake kind of get caught in their wake. So, yeah, that's real bad and everything. So but no, she's gonna be just fine. You know, Rajesh might not seem like it, but having a fun brother is better than having a nonchalant brother. And then Marie Celeste is soft in her own way, okay? A real S&C. This is the softest she's ever been. This is, you know, she was very hard and prickly at one point. So now, you know, she gets to relax at home and host her sister and, you know, have her kids around and things like that. So this is probably the happiest she'll be going forward. But yeah, she's such a fun person to kind of play because she is hard, but then there are those that she's soft with, and we get to witness that, and I think that makes us special. And Kyle is secretly talented. Not secretly, it's out loud, but his abrasive personality really kind of canceled that out. So the fun part about playing with Kyle is realizing he does have high level creative skills, and he puts them on display for us, and you're like, oh, okay. And then he immediately goes, don't want to do this anymore, and he gets up and walks away, and it just leaves you a little open mouth and a little bit shocked and flabbergasted, but also feeling stupid for being shocked and flabbergasted. He'll let you down every time, but we keep going back. And to round it out, Giselle Byron is a high-level noble girl from Tartosa, and she is friends with Marie Celeste's son, Marco Celestin. And she's being maneuvered and moving and making maneuvers herself, but also she is a child. Marco Celestin is a child. These are children, and their parents are forcing them to kind of play a game that they otherwise might have not played if, you know, they were left to their own devices. But here we are, here they are, and little Armand Viscar back there hate this lady guts, and it is so funny to me. So and, you know, in real time in the streams, they're starting to age up into teenagers. And it's just getting worse. It's getting worse. So definitely join us on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I appreciate it. And we will catch you in the next one. Bye now.
And the only thing that's left is intuition. Do it 'cause it feels right.